Hey Scorpio, I'm back with your weekly reading, or whenever you find this. Real quick, I was guided to light an incense, put some Florida water on me and pray. And yeah, maybe that's what you need to do at this time, okay, to cleanse, I'm hearing stagnant energy, multiple people in your energy at this time, all right? So let's see what you guys need to hear for this week. Okay. Daydreaming about a karmic person or karmic situation who probably ain't good for you. Okay, so let's see. Time. All right, so the person that you're daydreaming about, are they procrastinating a lot? Are they acting like they don't have time for you? And it's making you like upset? Wow, you know, it's crazy. I started your reading and I got like, you know, more of negative cards, and I was like, I don't want to start Scorpio reading like that, you know, so I put it back in the deck. And then that's when I used the Florida water, the incense, I light a candle, I prayed over y'all, I prayed over my viewers and stuff like that. And I was like, well, let's start again. If anything happens to come up negative, it's only for the viewers. Like, it's only for the viewers to know in order to help them through a situation, okay? But any negative energy that is trying to surround Scorpio's reading may be removed. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys have the same cards that popped up, right? So not every card is the same, but as we go through the deck, you guys have like consequences. So, and you have salty. Basically, what I'm seeing here is that you're daydreaming about somebody who ain't good for you, who's a karmic, you know, if you believe in karmic relationships and stuff like that. They're just not good for you, okay? And I don't know why you have them around your energy at this time, hence time, right? Because I feel like there is a lot of delay when it comes to this person or situation, right? If we're not talking about love, it could be a situation that you are hoping to work out, but it's not actually good for you. Okay, so let me know in the comments if that makes sense. We're going to dive deeper into this with the tarot. So let's see, what is the situation or person for Scorpio? Yeah, you're not using your intuition at this time. And you need to close a cycle. You probably have a lot of people around you that's not good for you, Scorpio, to be honest. How do we want this to fall? Okay. Maybe because you're so much in your power right now. You're looking good. Your money is good. You have a lot of people celebrating you. You are probably celebrating with a lot of people, but not everybody is your real friend. Okay? Not everybody deserves to be around your energy. Yeah, I'm saying the truth. I'm talking the truth right now. Okay? What's last? How we want this one to fall? Let's see. Okay. So, and what's the end of the day? Something you're not trying to leave behind. All right, let me put it all together. Hold on, Scorpio. Okay, so what I'm seeing so far is that somebody made a bad judgment call. And so now about multiple people or like certain people, and you have them around your energy, but it's like, who else got this? I think Pisces got this. It's like you're being too comfortable with different type of people in your energy. Or maybe so many people want to be in your energy and you can't decipher who deserves to be in your energy at this time. It's a karmic situation around you. Maybe exes, old friends. And it's like you want to plan to move forward with them. Like I see you have the whole world in your hands, right? The world is yours. Okay, so you might like the movie Scarface. Might be listening to Nas. You just like maybe like that quote, right? The world is yours. But it's like you're looking at the people that are not good for you. Like you're trying to plan things with them that they can't go with you, right? Like it's places you have to go that you're planning to go to, and you're trying to invite these people with you, but they are not meant to be on that plan with you. They're not meant to travel with you. They're not meant to be in your plans. Okay? So, like I said, I'm not getting... Now, this... We're not talking about love right now, but this can deal with like a love situation, like an ex or something. Or like, yeah, or like I'm hearing somebody's childhood friend. Childhood's friend. But what I'm really seeing, majority of this... Sorry, y'all. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. I just woke up. Okay? Mondays, I'm up 24 hours. So when I went to sleep today, I was asleep for like 11 hours. So I'm just trying to get my psyche back, okay? My mind back. But yeah, I'm hearing somebody's childhood friend, like you plan to move forward in a relationship with them, but they're not the person you're supposed to be with. It's just a karmic lesson, right? And then if it's not about love, you are truly in your power at this time. You're taking care of your home, your stability. Maybe you have kids, you're taking care of your kids, your pets, whatever. You got the bread, you got the money, you look good, you're fashionable. And then we also have like you are in your power. You're doing your passions, you're being creative. You're probably working your body out. Your hair is probably long. Like, you just look good overall, okay? Like, everything physically about you, even mentally, is on point. But when it comes to your intuition about other people, I think you are just so passionate to the point where you let your passion overrun your intuition. Not saying that you're not listening. I did say you're not listening to your intuition. That could be for some Scorpios. But also, it could just be you being so passionate that when it comes to other people, you're not trying to listen to your intuition. Okay? You just want everybody to win. I feel like if you eat, everybody eat. And like I said, I could be telling the truth right now. This is probably your wake-up call, me telling you this, to start getting back on track when it comes to people around you. Because you don't want to leave nobody behind. You have all of these accolades. It's something that you're doing that like is going to help you move forward, but you have to leave all these past situations behind. All these cups can be people, can be, like I said, accolades from the past. Like you're rebranding yourself into a whole new identity, and all this stuff has to go. All these people have to go. All right? So, yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign, another Scorpio or Pisces or Cancer. Maybe somebody you was in love with. You're going to have new love coming in. I see that as well. But the past situation, when it came to love, you probably was dealing with also an Aries or an Aquarius. This person probably wants to apologize to you, but I think you need to leave them behind, to be honest. They're not good for you. Like, everything that you probably dreamt of, like family, kids. This is just a random message right now that I'm channeling. Yeah. They probably want to apologize. And this is probably the person that you've been with for a very long time. The person that you thought that you was going to get married to, have kids with, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work out, right? So now you're in the midst of, like, trying to decide whether you want to take this person on your plans with you. But I don't see them being the person that you need to move forward with, okay? So we're going to get into your finances now. I already shuffled the cards, so let me just see what we have for Scorpio. Blessings, okay? You probably have a cat. And perspective. At the end of the deck, you have lucky you. All right, so it says, lucky me, I have you. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me just reset this. Okay, so yeah, I said lucky you at the end of the deck for your finances. So you might be coming into some extra money. You might be gambling and winning, like, you know, a little scratch off, or winning at the casino. You also have blessings and perspective here. Okay, so like I said, you could have a cat. And it's so funny because, like, I'm going to Chinatown soon for my birthday. And you guys could be Asian but also like something to do with Chinatown. You probably are going to Chinatown. I'm hearing somebody getting a facial from like a spa, or going to a Korean spa or whatever. Yeah. And you're probably looking at different cultures as well. I'm hearing like cultural money, or you might be traveling to make different type of money and looking at different perspectives on how you deal with money. Okay, it says unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. Somebody travels around the world and make money, different types of money. What do you call that? Currency, like different types of currency, right? You have like money from every country. That's what I'm getting. And it says your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture and growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions, okay? So maybe because you change your perspective, or maybe because you were having this blessing that's coming in, is going to change your perspective on how you deal with money, okay? Maybe you used to think very negative about money, like, oh, I'm broke, I don't know when my next paycheck is going to come in, or whatever the case is. And I feel like somebody helped you change your perspective and thinking that, like, I always have money. Money is always in my pocket. I always get money loves me. Like, you started doing all of those. You might have thought it was like some corny affirmation stuff, but then you realize it actually worked. And now you're getting these lucky blessings coming in. So that's what we have for your finances. Now let's see, what is the gossip, what is the tea, what is the street saying about you? If you are in the entertainment business, or we want to see with any career, basically, what people think about you, what you need to do at this point, just random cards, okay? Let's see what we have for Scorpio. Okay. Are we on time? Okay. For Scorpio. Okay. Let me get one more. There we go. All right, so didn't I say you're probably rebranding or like having a new life or something? So this is what you got at the end of the deck, is brand new. Okay, so it's like you're reinventing yourself. So reinventing the wheel, I'm hearing. Fresh beginnings, reinventing. I didn't know the card said that, and I can't see from, I have LASIK, but I'm not paying attention to what it says. It says reinventing yourself, new ventures, watch me shine. Okay, and look at all them people in the back. That's why I was like, not everybody can go with you, but there will be people that's watching you. It's more strangers that support you than your real friends. I hope I didn't trigger somebody, but I probably just did. And let's see what's on the shadow side. Retirement goals. Okay, so this is going to help you for being on the shadow side. This is more like you're trying to make this your retirement goal, okay? But it's like, it's a positive thing for it to be on your shadow side. Sometimes you need to work, like, not sometimes, being on your shadow work and stuff like that is like, it's something that you need to heal, fix, work on, whatever the case is. And so maybe you need to work on planning retirement goals, right? It says long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. So I feel like this is what you're working on at this time. Good job, Scorpio. I was about to call you Aries. So you might be dealing with an Aries. So let's see what we have. Wow, I probably did trigger you guys. I'm so sorry. I just flipped this card over. Or you probably are triggering people. People that's been breadcrumbing you. People that's friend zoned you. Okay? These people are in your life for a reason. I know you're probably sick of it, but it's meant to, they're meant to help you break cycles. All right? And get the bag. One thing about you, Scorpio, you're going to make sure you get that bag, all right? And so, because I feel like you're not trying to trigger anybody on purpose, but like they're seeing the real you. And they're also seeing a new you. So it's confusing the heck out of them. That's why they're so triggered, right? And they know you're supposed to get a big bag, all right? Even if you're not rich, they know you're supposed to be there. They know what's coming, right? I feel like these people want to come back into your life in return, but also you could be the one friend zoning them. Okay? Because they breadcrumbed you in the past. And I feel like now you know your worth. And yeah, it's triggering these demons. They probably are not demons, but some of them probably are. For me to say that, some of them are. Some of them don't realize they are. Like, it's like they treated you so bad. They breadcrumbed you. They made you think that y'all mattered, that they loved you, stuff like that. I don't know who I'm channeling right now. But it's like they don't even remember the way they treated you. So now that you're having this new, brand new life, right? It's like, what about me? I thought we were in love. I thought we was together. I thought we was doing this. You don't remember how you treated me though? Remember you just wanted to be friends? I'm hearing somebody just wanted to have sex. Friends with benefits. Now all of a sudden you want to be together in a relationship. And this is probably people that you manifested, that you wanted to be with. It says fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet. So they're supposed to be in your life. And some of them I feel like you manifested. Like while you were being in a platonic relationship or unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me, right? This is how these people were treating you, and you probably really fell for them. You probably was thinking all these, because you had daydreaming in your spread earlier, right? So you probably was daydreaming and not knowing you were manifesting these people back into your life. But it's like you manifested somebody that wasn't good for you into this elaborate relationship or whatever, how you wanted the situation to turn out. And they winded up not being that at the time you were dealing with them. You were infatuated with them. And now that you have finally detached, it triggered them. The moment you detached from them and didn't want them no more, now all of a sudden, I love you. But what about us? I thought we was going to eat together. I thought we was going to get the bag together. Y'all know that Soulja Boy Drake. If you know, you know, okay? What's under brand new? People are seeing your big break. That's what it is. That's what's triggering them. Career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. This is it. Every time I hear this is it, I think of Michael Jackson. So you could be a Michael Jackson fan. Yeah. And people are probably thinking that you're fronting about your happiness. That's what I'm getting from this card. What else is in here? Self-made. Bounce back. It's people from your past. Okay? You did the shadow work on them. It's crazy. Whenever we want things, they never come to us when we want them. But as soon as we don't want them no more, that's when they're there. And it's on you to see if this person has changed or is matching your frequency at this time, or if they just want a handout. Okay, so with that said, we're going to get into your current love situation, your love life at this time. Hold on, y'all. All right, Scorpio. So we're back with your, what I said, love life, right? Yeah, so we're going to see what's going on in love for you next. Okay, so let's see. Okay, and one more. You got 3. I'm going to take it. But at the bottom of the deck, you have pay attention to the red flags. So like I said, these are probably the people that surround you, right? It says the signs are cautioning you. So you need to use discernment at this time. Somebody needs to meditate about each person that's in their life that's like significant. I feel like you have a lot of suitors, but like you're like the honey that's attracting all the flies. You get what I'm saying? Like right now, because you're so much in your power, there's a lot of people, a lot of individuals that are into you. But are they good for you? I don't know, right? And so at this time, You need to really just sit and contemplate on each person and really decipher, are they matching the energy, the frequency that you are giving them? Okay, so you got codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? You could be dealing with the Leo or have Leo in your chart. I feel like this is you literally like trying to decipher if this person is good for me or not. While all of these people, you see this little lion here, he got his tongue out and he's looking towards the goddess here. I feel like saying goddess for some reason. Okay. I'm hearing Aphrodite. Okay, somebody could work with Aphrodite, but just in general, you have all of these people that's after you and you're really trying to like decide. It's something about you too that is not good when it comes to love. So basically I'm hearing somebody's addicted to love, maybe addicted to sex, addicted to that dopamine feeling. Was it dopamine or oxytocin? Whatever it is like that feeling of you craving love. You're like addicted to that, and I feel like you're realizing that you need to chill. That you're trying to rework that, you know, whatever that is, that addiction, right? Something that you're addicted to in love that's too excessive. Maybe overworking like your sacral chakra. Listen, next. I'm just channeling y'all, okay? Please. Now it says you deserve love. You are lovable. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. All right, but you do deserve love. So I don't want you to think that like because you have these certain obsessions with love or whatever the case is, or people that, you know, because it's not working out, that you don't deserve love, or you're bad at love and this and that. That's not the case. It's just that we have to have a balance. Hence the Sagittarius. I just said that, right? Because in tarot, the Sagittarius card is Temperance, and she's balancing, you know, everything. So at this time, you need to have a balance when it comes to love, when it comes to money, with your feelings, okay? Balance people. You're probably dealing with too many people. Too many energies are surrounding you. That's probably why you have to cleanse your energy, your aura, right? And then you also have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So I feel like somebody don't really want to hear this message that I'm giving them. But you do need to put in the work in order to make love be attracted to you, right? Because if you're over giving, you're going to keep having people that's not treating you right. So you have to actually learn how to love. Somebody needs to change your whole thinking of love. Read a book, listen to I'm not gonna say a podcast, but listen to, like, you know, reliable sources, right? Watch videos about healthy love. Read books about healthy love. The love that you want to attract, whether it's healthy or not, whatever, right? That's your prerogative. But, and it's crazy. Somebody was just saying about I'm saying prerogative, and somebody was just talking about watching old Bobby and Whitney clips. I forgot who was talking about it, but they were like, they knew that Bobby and Whitney was so in love, but it was just a toxic love. They wanted a love like how Bobby and Whitney had, that they were so in love for real, but without all of the toxicity, without all the addictions. So this is really funny because you have codependency and you deserve love, okay? But you have to know what is toxic, right? And whatever is toxic in you, you have to know that as well. It can't just all be one person, right? So you need to learn how to get out of that, make the effort and learning the skill of love. What's behind? Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, and then once you learn that, your true love is going to come in. And, you know, if you want to get married, yeah, or it's going to be a partnership or somebody that you're binded to, right? But it's going to be a true love, a healthy love. You don't want to be binded to toxicity. All right, so let's move forward. Think about the person that's on your mind at this time. Yeah, think about somebody that's on your mind. Think about somebody that's on your mind. That don't sound right. Think of somebody, okay? And somebody significant. It could be love or whatever the case is. Let's see what they truly want to say to you. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have signs. So you might be seeing signs, synchronicities, angel numbers, whatever, any numbers. Yeah, a lot. Music playing about them, hearing their name everywhere. And they, this could be you, but this could be them as well. They probably are getting the same signs. So this is what this person wants to say to you, which is funny. You have daydream again. So somebody is daydreaming a lot and you don't realize, like, you know, as kids we daydream a lot, but then that's also a form of manifestation. If you didn't know, using your imagination, right? And if you do it so much, that thing that you think about, that you imagine, will come true. So you need to be careful of your thoughts. Somebody here is very powerful when it comes to doing that. Okay, so it says daydream. It says, I can't get you off of my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for us. You probably dream of this person. This person is definitely dreaming of you. And they're thinking about you. I feel like this is a person that's seeing the signs, having dreams about you, thinking about you all day. You catch them off guard with, like, I don't know. It's like they can be doing something completely different, not trying to think about you. I feel like somebody don't want to talk to you. Somebody doesn't want to think about you. Like they're forcing themselves not to do this. But then, like, they can be at work and really into work or whatever the case is. And then you just pop up in their head. And they be like, what the heck? Like, why am I thinking about this person? Like, you catch them off guard. Okay? And then it says soon. Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing what I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me. I am coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. So this person is working on themselves. So if this person is working on themselves, you need to work on yourself too and see what, like I said, we just had that whole talk. You know what I'm talking about. You need to work on your skills of love. So let's see what is your outcome now, Scorpio. In general, your outcome in the near future. Ooh, hold on, Scorpio. I might have to do another video. Let's see. Can we do this under 2 minutes? I don't want to rush it. But I do got to get ready for work, y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, now these cards is flying out. As soon as I said I'm going to get ready for work, right? All right. So, yeah. I feel like there's a delay in your process, in your journey here. Okay, somebody could possibly be waiting on a move, but it's just like it's taking too much time. That move is going to happen. It's just right now things need to be rebalanced, I'm hearing, right? That Temperance card, that Sagittarius card, right? Like I said, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, even though this is Scorpio reading. It's very heavy Sagittarius and Aries energy here. At the bottom of the deck, you have toil and labor. It feels like you've been working hard for forever and you're still working hard yet. And you probably are not feeling like you're getting any of the fruits of your labor. Okay. But I see you coming out of a period of, you know, dealing with that, right? Out of being in poverty, being in debt, being unhappy, being without a job, being homeless. Like you're coming out of a situation and there's people around you, like I said, that is not meant to be around you anymore. You're coming out of being with them. Okay, it's a lot of people that's thinking about you that's not good for you. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me just start a new one. All right, so yeah, like I said, it's a lot of negative people that is thinking about you, or people that's just, they don't gotta be so negative. It's just they're not meant to be on this journey with you, right? I feel like this is a Scorpio that knows a lot of people, that be around a lot of people. You could be partying with a lot of people. Like it's something that you do that you just know a lot of people, and not everybody is supposed to be your friend. Not everybody is supposed to be close to you. It's like your energy is different. You can't move forward with these people. It's delaying your growth and your process and your journey. Okay, you're getting away from it though. You're getting away from anything that is not supposed to be on your journey, and you just have to learn to move forward without them. All right, what's behind toil and labor? Okay, yeah, maybe paperwork is taking forever. You feel like something's taking forever. Your dreams, your path, it's gonna be all right. It's coming towards you, but it's the energy clearing out the way. That's basically it. All right, Scorpio. So I will see you guys next time.